Welcome, members of the CIA. That's not the Central Intelligence Agency, but the Crazy Italian Army. This is the Crazy Italian, also known as David CHI88 on Twitch. We're streaming this to Twitch right now, and we're going to be doing the No Man's Sky Let's Play. This is going to be part one. This game has been highly anticipated. I think it started out as a Kickstarter funding program, and its head creator, I guess, is a guy named Sean Murray, and then later Sony picked up the game with them, and so Sony did the marketing for it and porting it to the PlayStation 4. It was originally developed for the PC, so it's on PC and PlayStation 4. I'm going to be playing it on the PlayStation 4, and it's a game where you can just explore the universe. There's, I believe, 18 quintillion planets or stars or something that you can find, and that's a huge amount, so most likely you'll never encounter another real player on your journey, but you can explore the planets and go to different galaxies, and I believe the object of the game is to eventually make it to the center of the universe, if something's going to happen when you get to the center. So you start off crash landed on a planet, and you have to you have a basic ship and a basic exosuit that maintains your health in the low or whatever kind of atmosphere the planet has, gives you your oxygen and stuff, and you have to repair your suit, and you have a multi-tool that you can mine elements from plants and rocks and things like that, and you can scan for life forms. Anyway, so let's get started here, and we'll see what happens. I don't know how many videos I'm going to do of this game. I'll probably start off, and then I'll go back to Dark Souls 3 because I'm in the middle of a walkthrough for it. But then I'll be coming back to this. I'm just doing this today to give you a taste for the game. Let's see what it's like. I understand the first hour or two you're just kind of fumbling through the menus, trying to learn which buttons to push and what to do with the items, and you have a limited number of inventory slots, so you can't carry that much stuff, maybe 15 slots in your suit, and I forget how many, maybe 15 or 20 slots in your ship. So look at this universe. This is beautiful. Let's just soak it all in. Initialize. I think that's a square that it's showing me to push.
Commencing Atlas system suit initialization. Life support systems activated. Shield kinetic system online.
I guess we're on Mbokapur Octagonal.
Scanner damaged. Repair required. Aerial propulsion jetpack online.
So we have a jetpack that we can jump up with and fly up to objects.
Multi-tool and mining laser attachment operational.
We got a multi-tool to mine and fight with.
User initialization sequence complete.
Mbakubar and Toggle in the Euclid Galaxy. You discovered this. Okay, I guess I'm in control now. There's my jetpack. This is my ship, the Rasamama S-36. Leave planet, find your crashed starship, hold square to interact. Okay, I'm sitting inside. Launch thruster critically damaged. Plus, I think that means the touchpad to open inventory. Launch thruster, vertical takeoff system, vital launch and landing gear system. User is advised that plutonium is required to recharge thruster. Launch procedure requires sufficient fuel levels before activation. Hold R2 to take off from planet. Hold circle to institute in-flight speed boost. So we need 4 Carite sheets. Okay, I opened the so there's the launch thruster. We need the Carite sheets. We got a pulse engine. It's critically damaged. Boosts on all demand pulse jumps through local system. Users advised that Thamium 9 is required to charge pulse engine. Hold L1 and R1 together to engage pulse jump. Press circle to initiate in-flight speed boost. So it requires some iridium, 200 iridium, 2 Carite sheets, and 20 zinc. Okay. Deflector shield, energy shield that protects spacecraft from laser fire, in-flight projectiles, and accidental space debris interaction. User is advised that oxide elements are required to recharge device. So we need operates automatically once constructed within user's starship inventory. So we can install technology, craft product, Carite sheet requires iron, microdensity fabric requires platinum and iron, bypass chip requires plutonium and iron, warp cell requires Thamium 9 and antimatter, electron vapor requires suspension fluid and plutonium. Okay. Bypass chip. Okay. Consumable warp cells. Fuel used to charge a starship hyperdrive and enable FTL warp speeds. That's from going to other galaxies, I guess. Okay. So we can't install any technology yet. Photon cannon. Highly destructive weapon. That's what you fire when you're flying the ship. Carite sheet. A lightweight metal product used in ship part manufacture. Okay. Well, let me try that again. Okay, so I can go to, that's the starship. Has 15 inventory, has 15 slots. The exosuit has hazard protection, 100%. Jetpack. Hold X to take off. Life support. Charge equipment with isotope elements. Multitool. We have a scanner. Hold L3 to activate local scan. I believe that's L3. Yeah. Planetary exploration device that locates and highlights nearby points of interest, plugs directly into brain, or if user's Corvax origin connects to neural netway cortex. Corvax are aliens that we encounter in this game, I believe. Mining beam needs isotope elements to charge. It's at 50%. So you can get things like carbon and stuff. Analysis visor. Hold L2 to operate. Optical enhancement and creature discovery system. Allows user to log and identify planetary creatures and to identify distant waypoints and alien constructions. Hold L2. Mining beam, hold R2 to activate. The scanner. Shows nearby points of interest is L3. Clicking L3. Okay. How do I get out of my ship? Interact with this debris. This is important. Reality seems to fold in on itself. One moment I can see debris, in another of asteroid orb, almost too large and too bright to behold. It knows me inside and out more than I could myself. Could this be the face of creation itself, or in my hazy, freshly awakened state of my being manipulated? A name burns itself into my mind, Atlas, and a request made without words that I should follow the path this being, this Atlas, has sent for me. So this is a choice at the beginning where we're going to explore freely, or whether we're going to try to follow like the game's advice and head toward the center of the universe. That's the Atlas guidance. I'm going to do that and head toward the center of the universe. So I'm going to take the tips that it has for me. I feel suffused with the warm glow of approval. I was lost and now I am found. The Atlas, well, Atlas pass required. Shielding shard. Plutonium. From exosuit, transfer items from exosuit to starship at any time. Press triangle on the inventory. Nothing found. That just turns the light on or off. Damaged machinery. New technology discovered. Accelerated fire theta. Photon cannon comparison unit. Fires at increased rate. Rapid fire modification increases potential damage, death, and destruction of users' chosen targets. Operates automatically once constructed. Needs Thamium 9, iron, and a dimensional matrix. Well, I don't see the item that... So install technology. Hyperdrive. That's it. Okay. We need the items to do that. Okay.
Radiation protection falling.
Well, that looks like everything in this area. Let me see if I can lower the volume. Let's lower the view music to 60 or 55. The sound effects. To 659. So I'm using my mining tool. It overheats if you use it too much. See, it said overheat there. You can see it like getting a lot of iron. Let's see what this is. That's carbon. Carbon.
Hostiles approaching. Warning. Sentinel drones activated. Radiation protection falling. Shield down.
So we kind of got out of the drones. Novice destroyed one Sentinel. We got out of the Sentinel's range, and so it deactivated them trying to kill us by getting out of sight of them. go to the multi-tool, mining, charge with blue carbon.
Technology recharge.
Okay, we charge the mining tool with the carbon. I don't want to use the plutonium. I think I'm going to need that. It's rare.
Life support power low.
I got to stop there because I need a bathroom break. I'll start up in the next episode, part 2. Thank you and for watching. Hit subscribes and likes.